Yo, hello, guys. Good evening to you all. This is currently DCG1FX from this side. And, you know, as today being a weekend, it's for us, the traders, to, journal and do weekly recaps about what happened in the previous week. Yeah, and the mistakes and the corrections that we have to be check up on and make sure we correct them during another trading session. So now let me just go straight to the point about how the week started and everything. Yeah, this is just a weekly recap of the view. Just today, like based on certain reasons, I started to see that last week we were focusing on the buys due to certain reasons, but I said certain things and I sent certain updates with the chat. But if you followed, you could see that everything was in line, but due to the bearish structure, or let's say the bearish market, that's why we were not able to make excess profit. But in all, we got wins and losses. But at the end of the week, our winners were bigger than our losses. So I think we took around just like 8 trades and we only got just 2 wins. But that 2 wins is was a profitable win rate with the system that I'm using. I normally use one is to three, which to reward, and it's the three hour equals 100 pip and the 1 hour equals 30 pip. So now we just lost I think 2 trades last week. That was 2 trades last week and 3 BEs. The BEs were where everything happened. Price will jump into our entry, then jump away with about 60 to 70 pips, then we'll come straight back to our BE. Then I'll be out of the game. So let me just do the really recap about what I was saying. This is my current view of the, let's say, of gold structure. You could see that from the extreme supply, that was where I should have expected my reversal. If other than that, we would have gotten something big out of the market last week due to I was glued to certain things. Well, now it's part of the process. Too much of learning to help, so I have to always make it simple for me to be seeing the clearer view of what they are intent to do in mind. But at the end of the day, we are still making money out of this guys. So this is the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, we could see I made certain like horizontal lines on the chart, which like reacting to where I'm expecting my reversals to be coming from. So this is currently the 4 hour time frame. So here is where I'm expecting the reversal. But this is what will happen for next week. Let's do the recap of what happened last week. So you could see that we started Monday from a very good rush from this side, from this here. Because here we could see that the market was being oversold at this side. The market was being oversold, sorry. The market was being oversold at this side. So if let's say we could see the market being oversold, it means they want to change the direction of the trend. That's why it intends to have certain reactions with the market. So let's just trade off or let's just jump. The better for us to be correcting our mistakes, the better chances for us to be making more from the market. So right now we could see that after breaking, we could see gold continue with a very strong bearish trend line. Yet the trend line hasn't been broken yet. This was a weekly record. We could see Monday and Tuesday was a very good gold rush. That was where we took our wins, 6 wins on the trade. But unfortunately, when we came to the berry side, that was where we were looking for the buys. Yeah, due to certain reasons, you know. But it's all part of the process. Yeah, That's why you have to get a system so that at the end of the day, you will still not be a victim to the market. At the end of the day, we still manage to get something out of it. So you could see that. Let me start from midweek. The year was midweek. I said something here that maybe we could get a reversal. Price should not. Let me go to my call out about what I did last week. Some call out I made last week. Yeah. So wait, guys, please a moment. I did some call outs last week. Here they. So now, if we are to see what I've just added to the chart, we could see that I made noise. We could see that I made a certain indication from the Asian load. This was what happened on midweek. You could see I made a certain indication on the Asian load that must not break with body, but it did with body during the New York session. And at the same time, too, I said has to break for a shape. See, it braked but failed to break above the next one. So this was signifying a very strange for us to be back. Unfortunately, no one knows what the future holds. So we just have to follow what the system is telling us. So now what I will be saying is that we have a new week and we correct ourselves from whatever happens in the market. So now let me just do away with my call out from last week. Then we focus on what is currently to happen. So now as we can see, our premium, or let's say our Telegram channel was giving us all the signals, everything, every detail to detail, everything about what is likely to happen, even before the buyers came in and everything. So now what I'm alleging everybody is that this is a game of a probability. You can't always be guaranteed with wins. That's where most of us get it wrong. No, there's nothing in this world that can guarantee you 100% of win rate. There are ups and downs, but at the end of the day, you still have to be with the upper hand of those who made only those who made something out of the market. So now this is my current view for next week, and this is the extreme total view. But if I drill in, I will have certain reactions to be doing. So based on the reaction of the opening price, that's how we will determine to know what they are having in mind on that specific day. Maybe during Monday, that will when we know what they will be having in mind on that specific day. So let's just be patient and wait for the market to play. Let's just have fun with the family and friends and all know what we normally used to do. Let's just have enough rest and get ready for a new trading week, guys. So now I will say goodbye for now. So I will, yeah, for us to get everything done, then we will meet again, God willing, tomorrow evening market opening. Stay safe, guys. Stay blessed. We have a lot to do, guys. Yeah.